take the chance and roll the dice.
I've got suspicious activity in the sector.
Nothing suspicious. Just this guy sitting here. Both those guards. Nope, I'm not doing anything suspicious.
I've got suspicious activity in this sector. I'm just gonna wander around it. Maybe shoulder check it a few times.
Gotta make sure you've got nothing illegal, like, you know, fish oil supplements in, in that scooter of yours. You know, that scooter is sparking dangerously. When's the last time you had it inspected?
I don't know. It's not mine. I mean,
I'm borrowing it from my sister.
yes. My sister, Charles. Damn it.
You know, my parents wanted a boy.
And I wasn't good enough, so they wanted a different kid.
Wow. That's rough. All right, what's our new dark power? Because I don't remember our old one.
Dark Blast.
Oh,
From the New Hampshire Dark Blasts.
That's a good one.
Does that just immediately de-hulkify you?
I think so, but it nukes everything in the area. Like, it's the one AoE power that we... Okay, Jack.
Did you just send him into the muddy water?
Shh. I'm the hero.
Doesn't that water dissolve you?
No. Remember, Jack's not water soluble in this game.
Okay, so this is safe water.
This is safe.
Not super gross
it's not
industrial
purple.
waste.
Yeah, it's not.
Okay.
It's not purple or green and oily. Therefore, it's safe. I wouldn't drink it, but it is safe. Ah.
But I love the fact that you can steal cars in plain view of all these guards, and they will do nothing about it.
Well, these guards just don't care. I'm going.
You can also run over somebody next to a guard, and the guard won't care unless you accidentally run over him.
Unless I hit the guard as well.
In which case, every guard in the city knows who you are, and
Dang
they're
it.
out for your face.
I hate driving in the slums. This is... I can't wait till we get our hoverboard permanently, because this area is so much easier for me to navigate from ground level.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of twisty-turny passages in here, and they all look the same. This is like a Zork maze.
I better light my torch.
Yeah, there's a Gru in every building. Just waiting.
Maybe that's what the guards actually are.
Waiting for you to turn the lights off. When you go to sleep.
Oh no!
And
Power
you feel
outage!
something sniffing at your face. That's a Gru testing whether you're ripe enough.
Ripe enough. Ripe enough. That's the phrase you're going with.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because if you've ever been in the dark for, say, I don't know, 8 hours at a time, and you've lived to see the next day, that means the Gru said, maybe tomorrow.
You know, Pat, that's a daily occurrence for me, I would say.
Now you know why anybody needs nightlights.
It's okay.
To keep the Grus away.
It's okay, Pat. I have appetizers.
Appetizers?
Yeah, you know, my dog and my cat.
Teasing them with the promise of more substantial meals.
Yes.
Man, if Sugar and Cinnamon could understand English, they would be so betrayed by now.
No, they wouldn't.
That's fair. Well, Cinnamon wouldn't care, and Sugar is a dog. She just like, dearest human?
What is that, dearest human? Oh, look, it's Doc Brown.
Finn, buddy, we need a favor.
I can't help you with your eco bit.
We need you to switch on the access elevator in one of the palace's support towers.
Sheesh! That's part of the old B-zone power grid. It hasn't worked for years.
Well, if it's too hard for you, I understand. Power stuff can be tricky.
Tricky?
You know,
This guy does not strike me as the kind of person who would really have that big of an ego.
Then back through the outer wall.
Like design-wise and behavior-wise.
no, but they needed to come up with some reason to show that Jack has become kind of a jerk since the first game.
Well, there's a way to do that without kind of throwing the arrogance card into this guy's playing hand.
People say he made most of this stuff long ago.
Because this guy is... He looks real wimpy and looks like he gets pushed around a lot.
Yeah. He does.
Like, threatening to go to his superiors might be a more workable avenue for the guy, but
and switch
I mean-
the boxes on. I can do the
Oh,
rest.
if you can't do it, I
Just
guess
don't
I can
tell
find
Claire
somebody
and I
else. I mean,
never saw
that's the classic, like, all right, I guess I'll...
It's the classic bully to the dork thing. Okay, so
But no, it's the classic appeal to ego.
yeah,
But it tends to work an awful lot.
it is
But
a
if
trope for a reason.
the... Wait,
All right.
what was that guy's name?
Vin.
Vin? Yeah, if Vin...
All right, you ready to spend the whole mission in red? Because it's time to spend the whole mission in red.
Oh, is everybody after our ass?
Yep. No, hit the... I want to hit the button. Hit the
Blam, blam,
button.
blam! Stop resisting!
You know, I was going to let you live.
Why? They're programmed to seek and destroy. They're not...
Well, because...
Why do they explode in purple?
Because...
I mean, is there a story reason beyond we needed to save memory?
I think it's all... Well, I know the reason that the metalheads explode in purple is because they are partly made out of dark eco. I'm down.
I was about to say, I think you're about to die.
Oh no! Yes.
Fission mailed.
Not my fission. Actually, I'm just gonna steal a bike. Oh, I'm not gonna steal a bike. I'm gonna steal this. If they're gonna be pissed off at me anyways. Gimme. Thank you.
It's a patrol car?
Yes, because it comes with a gun. It comes with an auto-firing gun. The thing is, these things, they control like a Humvee. So I am literally...
You know, depending on who you ask, Humvees are pretty
okay,
workable.
they control like a civilian Humvee.
I don't know, depending on who you ask, those are pretty good too.
I need to park that. Yes, that's the phrase I went with, park.
I think you mean it handles like a Sherman. That's probably a bit more accurate, because that thing was rolling super lazily down the street.
Excuse me, pardon me, need my tank like back. How do I back up?
How do you K-turn in a tank?
Yeah.
Beep, beep, beep.
I'll just run him over. Look how slow this is not. It's not slowed because of the damage I've taken. It is slowed because it is just slow.
And yet it is still faster than walking.
Oh no! I
Did you take damage from that?
I did. You
Oh, that
take
sucks.
a bunch of damage from it.
I thought you were already hurt. Didn't seem to damage you too much more than a regular blast to the face.
Excuse me.
Well, anyway. So, what
me.
exactly are we doing?
So
Pressing red buttons on the floor?
the reason that the old B level grid or whatever the heck his oh, we're gonna hand wave some technology at you for reasons why you can't advance the plot just yet without doing this. The old grid. Okay, this is just gonna die. The old power grid buttons that we're pressing had been repurposed for these security turrets. So we are destroying them to gain access to the security grid again, and so it requires us pressing
So
buttons.
we
underneath
fly
the
to the
turrets.
green dots and then
blow up the thing.
blow up all the SAM units, and then
Exactly.
we're good to go. Except they're probably not missiles. They're just... I'm really actually disappointed that you can't send cars into those things like ramming speed and leap out of the cockpit and use them as mobile artillery.
You know, that's what I was aiming for. I couldn't remember if it worked or not, though, and apparently the answer is no.
Oh, this car is British.
How can you tell?
Because you're on the wrong side of it. It's not an American car.
If you look, it has two steering wheels.
It does.
I think it just depends.
That guy was just, I feel like being my own co-pilot
you know,
today.
this is a driver training car. For student drivers.
Okay. It's got the admin brake and wheel.
Yeah. Okay, let's try it. There we go. All right, I need to press the
Why
button.
does every car have guns?
I don't know, but I couldn't see. No, not every. You can pull your gun out when you're in a car, and Daxter uses it. Okay, let's.
You trust Daxter with guns?
No.
You madman.
No, I don't, but we're gonna do it anyways. So we'll do this, and then we'll pull this out, and it makes citizens run away, but the turrets do not care.
Well, yeah, because you haven't broken any of their stuff yet. But the moment you destroy those security turrets...
I notice how the security turret will start firing, but the guard is just like, meh.
Like, oh, it's breaking a thing.
Please advise. Suspect's description.
Wait, you haven't...
I have, but he hasn't seen me.
Got it.
So it doesn't count. Now I'll steal it, and it does count.
Well, I guess you blew up that one thing outside of view of a security dude, bro.
And then I need to press the button. There we go.
That's so weird. How
What?
is there even a button underneath the turret? Which one would assume has a lot of mechanics going on underground.
I am not going to question it too much because it's not the most illogical thing in this game.
Well, yeah.
Oh wow!
I mean, that was
that
really
worked.
slick.
Yeah, that worked. I'm surprised. 'cause
Hey.
the last couple, nope. Okay.
So I guess the unfortunate part is that I'm looking at this through the lens of modern game mechanics.
Oh, yeah.
And back in the day when this was released, this was just standard gameplay. You blow up a thing, you press a button, and then that confirms that you did the thing.
Yeah, and this
now that's kind of like an extra step. It's wasted design space. I already blew up the objective. Why do I need to touch a button directly underneath that same objective? That seems nonsensical and redundant. And developers kind of understand that that's kind of a frustrating thing.
Right.
Also boring.
Whereas probably when this was released, because keep in mind this is on PS2 when they're still discovering everything you can do with the PS2, it was likely done as we can't figure out another way to make this work.
Well, I don't know if that's
without
the case.
spending more time on it that we could be spending elsewhere.
I'm not entirely sure that would be...
Okay,
that would be the case.
Say a game saved. Now I can die.
Oh, that finishes the mission. That's
it
all
does.
the turrets?
Yeah, that's what that little save icon is there for. So I'm gonna
Now,
die
what-
to clear the alert. And
I am really sad that works.
don't mind me.
I'm also really sad that that's the only way to clear heat.
Oh, it's not.
Oh, it's not?
It's just the fastest. It's the most effective way to clear heat.
That's unfortunate. And that I think is a technical limitation. That
Probably.
strikes me as something they legitimately had no other solution for without spending a lot of time testing things out that they didn't have. Time that they didn't have, not things.
Because they had plenty of things.
Well, I mean, they don't have those things either because clearly they're not in this game.
Yeah.
But that is unfortunate.
Yep. All right. So we will make the tower climb next time, simply because we don't have enough time for it right now.
Yeah.
Next
episode,
It doesn't
we
count.
go up.
See, I wasn't on the bike. All right. Bye, bye, everyone.
That's a technical limitation.
Like I'll never die. I lose my head in the starry skies. Can't chain me down. I feel so